Hi, it's Home Appraiser with Baton Rouge Housing Reports.com, here to bring you the predictions, my predictions for the 2012 Greater Baton Rouge housing market. Before you can really give a prediction, you really need to look at the year that we just came out of, 2011, and in my opinion, and based upon the numbers, as I wrote right here, 2011 was obviously the year of correction, at least for East Baton Rouge housing prices, and that's been the same for Ascension, Livingston along the line. And when we go back and we look right here, there was a prediction that was made on December 28th of 2010 by a local publication that anticipated 2012 housing prices rising. And when I saw that, I was shaking my head, scratching my head really, because CoreLogic had been showing a trend of declining values uh, up through beginning at the end of 2010, and even as of 12/27 of 2011, Case Schuler had come out with numbers indicating, a continued decline in home values. So this is why I'm saying we've been through a correction in 2011. I expect that to continue somewhat. We do have some good news that came out yesterday, a couple days ago, I believe. And I've posted, I'm not looking for the market to go down. Hopefully we have a great year in 2012. Right here I posted 5 different factors that were positive for the Baton Rouge housing at the beginning of 2012. In this post right here, Baton Rouge housing begins 2012 with several good news factors. Uh, Jobs was an important one right here, and I'm going to cover this in another video, but just real quick, across the board, the job situation for East Baton Rouge, Ascension, Livingston, and West Baton Rouge improved. The numbers improved. I'm going to go through this in another video, but there's some positive factors. But anyway, let me cover this real quick. I'm trying to make these videos short. My 2012 prediction, let me cover this real quick. This right here, all in the red, was the prediction, was negatives that took place in a study of 25 different subdivisions here locally. These were the negatives that were in red for 2011. So we're clearly still in a declining market. So for 2012, I'm saying that I expect more of the same as in 2011. I expect Greater Baton Rouge home prices to continue to correct from the lofty heights of post-Hurricane Katrina and really the lack of local income growth. I believe housing is too expensive in Baton Rouge based upon local incomes. I expect foreclosures to continue to mount in the under 175 range, probably under 150 range. You'll probably see more foreclosures this year. I expect home sales to continue to improve based upon corrected lower home prices to some degree and added supply of more affordable new construction. The business report reported last Friday that there's a new subdivision going up off of Burbank, where the builder said that they would be entry level pricing, which is good for the Baton Rouge market because new construction is priced so high relative to local incomes. So those are in short my position. You can go to this blog post right here on the Baton Rouge Housing Reports.com site and read it in detail. I've also included there's been so many local prediction or national predictions for the real estate market that I basically kind of said, how do they apply to Baton Rouge housing? I've gone down here and I've included the Inman News report on their predictions for 2012. I've included numerous different chatter in the blogosphere and from MSN Money, for Yahoo News, different things like that about the 2012 predictions. I've also included a couple of videos around the country and even tweets from Twitter about the 2012 housing market. So that is my predictions, and again, with the good news in the market as far as jobs, that might help the foreclosure situation. That might help home sales. Home sales have been picking up, I believe, mainly because of the housing prices that are getting cheaper. It's simple economics. The cheaper an item is, the more it sells. And we're finally getting the correction, the much anticipated correction we've needed in housing prices. Housing prices in Baton Rouge are just very, very high for Baton Rouge. So this is some good news as far as jobs and things like that that will hopefully help 2012 be better than 2011. But I'm just not sure. Thank you very much.